What's up, guys? It's Randy with the ridesharerebel.com. Just kind of doing a weekly roundup. It is a Sunday, May 6th, the day after Cinco de Mayo. So, of course, I went out Cinco de Mayo Saturday and got a bunch of rides in. Pretty typical night. Real busy. Real busy Saturday. Not quite as busy Friday. The 4th, so I figured, the 5th would definitely be busy, and it was. Cleared about 150 in 5 hours, and then went back out afterward to try to hit my weekend boost, which was 40 rides, an extra $90, starting Friday. And because I had a bad Friday, I figured I'd pump some out Saturday, and I was doing real good. After 3 o'clock, I figured I'd go and try to get as many as possible, maybe 12, 15, and then if I went out Saturday night, it'd be pretty easy to hit the remaining, 7 or 8 to get that bonus. But got off on the wrong foot right from basically at about 3:30. I got a ping out. About 20 minutes away. I ended up taking it, did the drive all the way out there, and I get there, sit, and I wait to go through with the progressions, and of course, I text them, no answer, canceled. I canceled it, so that was a waste. 20 minutes to the middle of nowhere, and then another 20 minutes back toward the city, so that was a good waste of my time. I still made $11 for the fare, though. So, as opposed to before, it was the $3.75. Now, Uber takes care of you, in the sense that, if you get closer, the closer you get to their location, the more fee they get charged. The passenger gets charged. Lyft, it's just a $5 flat fee, no matter what. You could drive a half hour, you cancel, or the passenger cancels, or they don't show, you get $5. So, at least I made something out of that. But that kind of threw me off as far as getting rides, to hit that that 40 rides and to get the bonus. So, but the rest of the night was still awesome. Into the morning. It's Sunday morning now. I'm just wrapping up. Had some really, really good rides. I had one where I picked a bunch of girls up. I guess it looked like some kind of rave party. Drove them 20 minutes away, and then drove another group. I dropped one off, and then the other 4 I drove back to the other end of town for another 20 minutes. That was a good fare. No crazy stories, no pukers, which is always a good thing. I did meet a pretty cool guy at the gas station. His name was Fly. He said to play his number 4319 in the lottery, because that was his that was his number in prison. And he saw a woman with a license plate. It was 3419, so it reminded him of his prison number, and he said that must be a lucky number to play it, to play the lotto tonight. So he told me to play the lotto and this lady to play the lotto. We might hit. So 4319 if you're feeling lucky, or if you want to take Fly's advice and play the lotto. He said he went to jail for being a pimp. He's 81. This was like 40 years ago. Did some time in jail for being a pimp. So who knows? You meet all kinds of different people out there. You never know. Overall, it was a pretty good week. Let's see. Uber, I drove about 30 hours in 16 minutes. Cleared at 7:27:33. Lyft put in 6 hours and 47 minutes. Made it 112 and 12 cents. Added together, it's 8:39:45. that's $63 bonuses added into that for hitting the first quest earlier in the week, and then that extra $90 quest for 40 rides would have been real nice to add to that. Plus, you know, I'm about 16 rides short, and I'm probably not going to go out later on tonight to get that Sunday night. Unfortunately, I can't make it out, but yeah, that would have been nice. Between getting the regular fares and then the 90 would have cleared over $1,000, and probably put in, you know, maybe another 5 or 6 hours. So just over 40, not bad to clear $1,000. Yeah, so the Pittsburgh Marathon's going on today too. I believe it ends about 11. It is, I think, around almost 8 now. I'm not going to stick around for the people getting out just because it's I'm pretty shot from last night. We're driving through the morning. Started at 9 p.m. on the 5th through the morning. So I think that's about it for me. There's a shot of Pittsburgh with the marathon going on right down there in the city. On top of Mount Washington. Zoom in a little bit, you could probably see some people roaming around. There's a bunch of stuff going on there at Point State Park. But that's it for me, guys. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below if you have any questions. All right, see you out there, guys.